A very busy forecast is headed our way just in time for the very busy travel week that we are tracking. Snow is underway right now, and it continues all the way through Tuesday, but another system and a stronger system, it arrives by Wednesday. We could be talking feet of snow in the high country and then cold air filters behind for your Thanksgiving. So a lot of questions about travel have been headed our way, and we'll unpack them all in your full forecast. But first, for tonight, a cold front is passing through, and as it does that, a line of rain and snow for the plains is pushing to the southeast with some accumulations up towards Eisenhower Tunnel for I-70. In fact, we do have some closures up there right now. What we're watching, though, rain for portions of eastern Boulder County up 76. This could drop a quick trace to an inch. Let me show you on Futurecast, put it into motion. Rain turns to snow, but is very quick moving, but it occurs overnight. That's the key. That's why a slushy trace or an inch could be possible. Palmer Divide and the west side, those will be the two areas that we will watch closely. So 2 to 5 inches in general from a little wave number 1 up across the high country, the Palmer Divide, the west side, the foothills. We watch for very slushy accumulation. So it could be slick the earlier you're traveling for your Monday, but really no concerns, at least compared to what we're tracking. Let me show you wave number 2 for organizational reasons. So this is the second round of snow that we will be watching. Tuesday morning, we are just downright ripping up across the high country. Put it into motion all day Tuesday into the evening hours. We are still just cranking snow, and it will be near impossible travel at times. And we don't say that lightly up across the high country. And then it continues with our third wave. Yes, round 3 approaches by Wednesday, all day Wednesday for the high country, moderate to heavy snow. The uncertainty is for the I-25 corridor, and it's something we will watch closely. So if you are traveling up across the high country, a lot of questions. What day do I do it? Monday is the day before Monday evening. Why 1 to 2 feet of snow? It begins Monday night and lasts all the way through Wednesday night. I could foresee some closures up across I-70 in some areas. We could be talking up to 36 inches of snow. The main timeline there, though, is Monday overnight and all the way through Wednesday. Travel tomorrow if you at all need to for your Thanksgiving plans. The uncertainty, though, it does increase as we get towards the Front Range. Here's the current thinking: 2 to 5 inches for the metro, the airport on the lower end of that. That should keep travel decent. We'll throw that word around at the airport, but the Palmer Divide and the high country, it will be just tricky travel. I think 6 to 8 inches is a good range right now for the Palmer Divide, with again up to 3 feet for portions of the high country. Now out the door tomorrow, no concerns. This is the day. And I don't often give advice when you should travel, but I try to get moving for the day tomorrow. It's a cool one, 30s and 40s for the eastern plains as well as the high country. The western slope will be our warm spot. Any plans tomorrow? Again, you should be good to go. Maybe delay your travel in the morning or take it slow. Don't be in a rush out the door. By about 8 to 10, we're above freezing. The sun does some melting. We'll call this the calm before our next storm does approach. Right now I'm thinking upper 40s, some mid 40s for northern I-25 look to be our high temperatures. The super 7-day forecast, I threw a lot your way. We watch a little minor system overnight tonight, a trace to an inch in some of our harder hit areas, a lull throughout the day, but then it's Tuesday all the way through Wednesday that we watch some downright heavy snow at times for the high country. Is by Wednesday, it drops in elevation. Uncertainty for the eastern plains, 1 to 2, even 3 feet storm total by this point up across the high country. The good news, by your Thanksgiving morning, we can take a look here. It will be cool. Remember, cold air filters in behind, 35 degrees, 1 or 2 flurries. I can promise you the bulk of our moisture comes to an end, and even the extended forecast behind Thanksgiving for the next weekend approaching, we're still stuck in the 30s and 40s.